more free games. They actually added one since last time I looked at. They added Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. So we got Geneforge, we got Hoods, Outlaws, and Legends, and we got Iratus, Lord of the Dead. They are free now to July 7th. After that, it seems like they're always giving away Kill 4 2. That's free from July 7th to the 14th, along with Ancient Enemy. So let's take a closer look. In the links in the description, you want these games for yourself. And comment down in the comment section if you should play video on any of these. So we got Geneforge, it's usually about 20 bucks, it is free now. And like I said, when I first looked at the game, it reminded me of like Serium Ultimate, when basically it's like an older style RPG where you can create your own creatures and it's kind of like a Pokemon-esque thing to it. I don't know. But yeah, it looks alright. Like I said, graphics are older looking, but the gameplay's supposed to be fun. It's a unique open-ended fantasy RPG in an alien land. Use battle or cunning to change the world, served by your army of custom-made mutant monsters, which is cool. Tons of skills, treasure, faction, treasures, and creation. Unmatched freedom and replayability. An epic story. It's RPG indie, it's a single player, and I believe somewhere it said like it was like 50 hours. Yeah, 50 hours of gameplay, so a lot to do. So that looks like an interesting game trial. Then we got the Hoods, Outlaws Legends, which is usually 20 bucks. It is free now. In a violent medieval world, outplay rival gangs in intense PvPvE multiplayer heist. Move and stealth to steal treasures unseen or dominating through loud and brutal combat. Only the best will escape with hardened riches. Action, stealth, adventure, draw sport, co-op, and multiplayer. So I remember this coming out. We got free content stuff, but I don't actually think I've ever seen any gameplay of it, if I'm thinking correctly. So what, you're a team, you're pitted against another team. Kind of has like the Warhammer and Morheim type look to it, doesn't it? Kind of a little bit in a Vermintide 2. Because I thought originally this would be like a Vermintide 2, but it doesn't look like it is type of game. So what? It is teams of 4 players, yeah. And then they complete. Looks good though. And lastly but not least is Iratus, Lord of the Dead. The best way to describe this game is basically Darkest Dungeon, but you're the baddie. That's the best way to describe it. And I think like you gotta like create your monsters by loot instead of just buying them or getting them, and there's like RPG to it. I don't know. I've been really looking for this game trial. I almost bought it so many times, but I'm glad it's free. So I have to waste money. No. Alright, so we got Iratus, Lord of the Dead as a turn-based typical roguelike RPG. Set in a dark fantasy universe, lead an army of undead to help an angry necromancer in his quest to reach the surface world and bring death to the mortal realms. A lot of games do that whole thing, like, he's an underworld, now we gotta make him to the surface. Strategy, RPG, turn-based single player, it's usually 30 bucks, jeez. Let's see, anything interesting here? We got a lair, we do different buildings to have different monsters, there are 19 types of monsters, we got zombies, vampires, skeletons, mummies, banshees, and many more. And each minion has unique, whoa, what the heck, look, wrong bullet, no. So what does it say? Each minion has 6 unique abilities, okay. And then it's a roguelike, so there's the game save automatically, so if you screw up, you screw up. Now we got Ancient Enemy for next week, which is 15 bucks, but will be free. It's a card battler, looks like. Okay. You got loot, cards. So is it like one of these, like, is it like, how does it mean by card battler? Oh, let's see. Ancient Enemy is an RPG card battler set in a crumbling world where the forces of evil have already won. Oh no. Blast destroy enemies with satisfying range of spells and abilities. Journey into a scarred wilderness and defeat the deadliest foe of all. It's a card game, indie. Turn-based combat. Choose your own path, 3 difficulty settings, duel. So what, is this your main character, then you do different cards? So you could attack, like, it's not one of those card battles like we have to stack them almost like, well, whatever game, card game that everyone knows. I don't know how to play. I don't know, cause yeah, see? Wonder how that works. It looks interesting. Graphics don't look so bad. I kind of like the setting, like the Scarred Wasteland. Got a campaign map. You can pick difficulty. Okay. And of course, last but not least, good old Killing Floor 2. Everyone knows this game is normally 30 bucks. But yeah, Killing Floor 2, I mean, it's pretty obvious the game is. Kind of reminds me of like Nazi zombies, but more in depth. Like that's a basic description, it's nothing like that. In Killing Floor 2, players descend into continental Europe after it has been overrun by horrific murderous clones called Zeds. They are created by rogue elements of the Horizon Corporation. 6-player co-op and 12-player versus Zed slaughtering him. You can do player versus player when one guy's a monster or guys are the characters. It's an action horror first-person survival shooter co-op multiplayer. Yeah, you can pick different characters, different classes. There's a lot of like progression with your rank and like saying like, oh, I'm going to add 25 defense to my character now. It's a new perk. But the weapons, they're always the same. You have to go buy them in the map. So that part's no progression. But you get skins and there's stuff that drops and everything. I don't know, it's alright. I enjoy it. It's one of those I like to play in my free time once in a while. I haven't played in a while though. So yeah, those are all the games. So remember, get Geneforge, Hood, and Iratus now. You get it right now, so go to the link and get it. And next week's gonna be Ancient Enemy and Geneforge too. So yeah, comment down in the comment section. I should play any of these, and links in the description, one for yourself. So like always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Comment down below, and bye.